Alright, good morning everybody. This is Mike from PC Classic Cars back with another test drive video. Today we are in the super nice 1967 Plymouth GTX convertible, 440 automatic, turbine bronze metallic. So this is a pretty cool and pretty unique GTX. You definitely don't find a lot of convertible GTXs. This one, again, being a super nice car, is actually one that I've had previously. I bought it a number of years ago out of California and then sold it to a really good customer of mine here in Texas that we've done a bunch of deals with. He's got a really nice collection of Mopars, and this is just one that he was done with, so that's how we got it back. Overall, it's an excellent car and very well sorted. It is a real GTX convertible. It does have the original 440 in it. Unfortunately, in 67 they didn't stamp VINs on the motors, so you got to go by the date code, and the date code lines up to being the original motor. Motor is a really stock 440 727 3-speed automatic transmission, and you do have power steering as well. Drivability of this car is excellent. It does exactly what you'd expect it to do. It drives like a bone stock car. Exhaust has a really good exhaust sound to it, and it's just an excellent, really nice and tight driving car. Overall quality of the cosmetics, the restoration is a little bit of an older restoration. We do have a photo album from all of the work done. It looks like a very solid original metal car as far as what we can see. Paint quality is nice in the original turbine bronze metallic. Paint quality is nice, very minimal flaws, just a really nice job when they did do the paint and body work. The white top is very nice. It is a power top. It does go up and down like it should. It actually goes up and down pretty quick. And then it does have a nice matching boot that goes with the car. The white interior is very clean. The door panels look brand new. The seat covers are very nice. The console is very, very clean. It doesn't have any of the pitting that they usually get. And it is optioned with the factory tack as well. Brakes stop the car really nice and easy, and again the power steering does what you want it to do. It does have the fender mounted turn signals. They both work both sides. As far as what's working, all of your gauges and all of your lights on the exterior are working. Horn also works. Item that I do know that is not working is the radio comes on, but it doesn't play any sound. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. And then your flashers don't work. Your turn signals themselves work, but the flashers, only one of them on the dash is coming on. So I'm not sure what's going wrong with the flashers. All right, it's warmed up. We'll kind of get on it a little bit. Really nice and hard. Transmission shift's really positive. That's 75 right there. Shockingly, for a convertible, it's not very loud in here. Usually you get a lot of wind noise when you get above 55, 60 miles an hour. This one, again, you have a little bit, but it's very, very minimal. The top seals up really nice and tight. The windows roll up and down like they should. As far as underneath this car, the floors, the frame rails, again, being a West Coast car, as far as where we got it from the first time, it is a really clean car on the bottom side. Inside the trunk is all painted at the same time the rest of the car was painted. The turbine bronze metallic paint looks good in the trunk. Didn't see any metal work done on the inside of the trunk as well. It does have a jack and spare. This is a really fun, easy car to drive. I really like this this body style. The earlier Mopars like this, just kind of a more unique look. You always see the 68, 69, 70 Roadrunners and GTXs. You definitely don't see a lot of the earlier ones, and then especially seeing a GTX convertible. Take it down our bumpy road here. Check out the suspension. It is all stock style suspension, but as far as the road feel, the car performs great out on the open road. Try to avoid this mud here. There we go. All right. As far as the exhaust goes, it still has a stock style manifold on it, dual exhaust with a kind of a stock style muffler, so nothing too loud. Cruising about 40, 45 miles an hour right now, and you can hear the exhaust, but it's not very loud at all. You can definitely have a conversation with the person next to you, and you can just faintly hear the exhaust. Doors open and close excellent. I'm not sure the car's ever been fully taken apart. We do have photos with the motor out when they did do the restoration, but I don't think it's a car that's ever been cut up or really welded on. They just started with a good quality car when they did this car back in probably the early 2000s is my guess. The glass is nice and it does appear to be original. The windshield is really clean. I will say the only thing I can complain about on the door or on the glass is the driver's side door glass here does have some scratches, vertical scratches. You could probably get some of that polished out, or you could find a really nice original door glass to replace that with. That would be my one real complaint on it. Outside in the sun, the turbine's bronze metallic paint is a really cool color, and then matched with the white top and the white interior, just a cool car cosmetically. Anything Mopar convertible is always super collectible and desirable. I don't get a lot of Mopar convertibles just due to how pricey they are. This car is one of the nicer Mopar convertibles I've ever had. Just a really cool, unique car, and it drives really nice as well. Try to avoid this pothole here. Dash is all super clean. Gauges are really nice and easy to read. The lenses in front of the gauges are really crystal clear, and then all your gauges are working. We're reading 3,153 miles, and then you have your voltage gauge over there on the right, your fuel gauge, and then your temperature gauge on the left. Your wipers also work, and then you have your headlight switch on the very left. I'll pick it up and I'll hold it so everyone can see that we have bloopers. These videos aren't all easy. As always, guys, I appreciate you stopping in to watch another one of our test drive videos. If there's ever anything that you want to see or have comments, suggestions, don't hesitate to leave me a comment on my YouTube channel, or you can call or text me at 903-820-1019. Follow us on our website, pcclassiccars.com, or you can follow us on all the socials, across all of the social platforms. It is PC Classic Cars, and we will see you guys on the next test drive video. Hopefully I don't have to hold the camera on the next one.